I like how it's cut to
That's
us
new.
for a second.
Damn, that was fancy.
I just had a minor spider emergency during the fucking timer. I just seen this fucking tarantula just crawling under my. I'm like, whoa!
Fuck that, dude.
You have to fucking just get a cup and put it on. I'll deal with that later on.
Jesse, you're staying there too, so you might have a little sleeping buddy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You might just have to burn the house down.
Spider
Sorry,
fiber.
I already got problems right now, so.
What, with spiders or gators?
No.
Gators, dude.
Really? Oh, shit. I
No.
was going to say, fuck that. Open your front door like that. Nope. Anyway, good evening, everyone. How are we all?
Happy it's Friday.
Happy
Hello
as
there.
Friday indeed. Happy as Friday indeed. Good evening to everyone in the chat. Who can I see in the chat tonight? We've got the Honest Jawa, Adrian as always, Rachel, Mojo, what's going on? Woodruff, Tim has been popping in. Well, we've got Batman on the chat as well.
Yep.
How about two places at once? Evening, Louise.
He's everywhere, dude.
Oh, pardon me. So, good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining as always. The lineup tonight, we've got Mr. Batmando,
Hello.
the nerd dad, Chris. Big sexy Ravens has returned, baby.
Yeah,
And
boy.
Kyber daddy himself, Mr. Kyberphonic. Gentlemen, we went wrong last week with said episode.
It was good.
It was
That's great.
very good.
Fucking banger.
It was a banger. Absolute
I liked it.
fucking banger. I mean, we're gonna get to the fucking main point shortly, right? But I mean, let's talk about, obviously what we knew has now been confirmed with the kid being Paz Vizsla's son.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was weird they didn't say it earlier on in the episode when he got taken. He was like, no, you'll hurt the foundling
child.
or whatever.
Yeah,
the child
yeah.
Or whatever, yeah. Couldn't
I
say it was your
post-
son then.
Well, that's exactly what I was thinking as well. Yeah,
He's on my kid.
But yeah, when he said it then, I mean, it was more impactful then when
Yeah.
he said it later, but
yeah, but I don't know. It's but
there's just
very
a weird choice, that's all.
very strange choice of very strange choice of monologue there. But a few people have had issues with how the kind of Mando tribe have been called the tribe. Do we call them a tribe? Have been kind of portrayed with that rescue. Bo-Katan,
was
obviously. Well, I mean, I thought it was personally fine as well.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Bo-Katan obviously flying into, quote unquote, kind of,
Dude, she
save the
changed.
day.
She's changed. She's all in it. I don't
Yeah.
I don't
Is
think
she,
she
though?
yeah, I don't think she's got an agenda, dude.
I don't know.
They made
all
it
seems too
in the
easy to me.
trailers. Nah, in the trailers they made it seem like she was gonna be like a bad guy or whatever. But nah, dude, she's in it.
I don't know, man. It all seems a bit too easy to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. What about you
Unless
guys?
the armor has something under her helmet.
I think the armor is up to something.
The armor is just like that wise, like person in charge. I don't know. Why would
She's
she
like
be up
the
to something?
Yoda of the show.
She's already the head,
True.
kind of. So
I
if she
think
was
she
up
has
to something,
bigger
it'd be known.
aspirations.
Oh.
Does she though?
Well, she was way too dismissive at the end of the episode, though.
Well, no,
She's
because
awesome.
she did. Bo-Katan did the highest honor you could do of saving a foundling, so she had great respect for her.
Oh,
That is
no,
true.
but she straight up told the armor, "Hey, I actually saw a mythosaur," and she's like, "Sure, you did. Whatever."
See, okay, I feel you. I feel like that's a hard read because they're wearing helmets. It's hard,
Yeah.
You don't get any expression. All you have to do is look at body language. So, yeah, I don't know what to take from that. So, I don't know, but I don't. Yeah,
She was way too quick to dismiss that whole thing.
Well, maybe she just doesn't believe it. Because they've been extinct for however long. Like everybody, it's more of a tale now.
Or she really does think
Like,
it was like
oh,
a vision.
okay, Grandma Bo-Katan. Like, yeah, you seen
Yeah.
it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard for me to read. That's That's my only argument. Because the damn fucking helmets,
Yeah.
which is cool, but yeah, it makes it harder. Armor is sus. All right, fair. I'll give
Well,
it 10.
What about you, gents up top? What are you guys thinking about the this kind of seamless transition of Bo-Katan into this new kind of tribe cult?
Go ahead, Matt.
She sorry.
Well, I'm not entirely sure because she seems to fit in easily, but when she sat down for dinner and she took her helmet off, she seemed a little like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing right now. Expression on her face. So I'm still undecided if she's actually all in or if she's just kind of working an angle. I can't tell.
What about you, Chris?
I feel like she's like kind of conflicted just because when she saw the mythosaur and then from there she didn't take her helmet off for the rest of the episode, you know, and then she got back to the cave, still didn't take it off, and then they welcomed her to the creed, and then this episode she still says this is the way.
She said it. Was that the first time she said it?
That was yeah. And so
Yeah.
then but then she's also saying she wants the mythosaur on her shoulder. So is her intention, and she didn't even tell Din, right? She had to tell the armorer. So if you don't have an agenda to try and, like, if everyone's like, hey, we're gonna go do this, and she's like, okay, well, I'll be right back. She's gonna try and go back to Mandalore to try and, you know, wake up the mythosaur again, or see if anything she can do. And that's the only thing that keeps popping in my head. She's gonna try and take an opportunity to go do it.
I don't
But
think
it's
that's a bad thing though.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
And you know, because at the end of the day, she wants her kingdom back.
Yeah.
You know, her family ran it. You know, so she kind of wants that back. But at the same time, she's also conflicted because she always felt like this quote unquote cult was not a real thing. And when she was saying, you know, you keep your helmet on, blah, 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 she insinuated that's a stupid idea. But guess what? Now she's doing it. She's keeping her helmet.
She kind of has to because she doesn't have a place to go.
Yeah, so it's like,
She lost her home.
I think she's conflicted
Yeah.
between, you know,
I could see
trying to get
that,
Mandalore
yeah.
board, but also now she wants to honor this because she's starting to believe it.
Now that Bo has one silver shoulder, every Funko Pop, T-shirt, and cosplay is ruined. Well, not really.
I gotta paint my Black Series now.
Well, you're gonna have Bo-Katan pre-Creed and Bo-Katan post-Creed, like.
Yeah. Yeah. Jason Props. He's already made.
Already made it.
I've seen that.
And he made the shield for.
He made the shield
Grogu.
thing, and I saw it. I replied to him. I was like, "Yo, dude, I'm gonna need one of those." And he said, "I got you for free." And I was like, "What's up?"
I text
What?
Callie.
He lives 20 minutes from me. I want to go get one.
Well, I mean, I paid him however much money for an entire fucking
That's so true.
with the jetpack and all.
Or
that
how
shit,
about
too.
this? I'll ask him if I could pick it up, and then I'll take it to take a picture with it, and then I'll bring it with me in 2 weeks. So I'll give it to you then. Special delivery.
I seen Cal from KR put those coins up for celebration. I've texted him. I was like, "Dude, you need to keep one of those." He's like, "Yep, got you." I'm like, "Sweet."
Oh yeah.
I'm not big
Nice
into coins.
Nice. Huh?
I'm not really that big into coins. I guess
Well,
it's cool
like-
because can't you like redeem them for like credit or whatever?
I don't know. I don't know what the situation
I know
is.
Corband's doing that. I think KR does it too.
It just says
Like,
KR Sabers on one side, but also says Star Wars Celebration 2023 on the other side. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think it's a nice kind of mental keepsake, you know. So just when you're saying like, oh, but no, I seen that today. He was like straight on that stuff with the little kind of chest plate and whatever, you know. I couldn't believe how fast he done that. Like,
Well, I mean,
Tuning.
realistically, it's a circle,
yeah, it's still pretty quick though to get that done and get it painted, get it finished.
and it's got the same signet as Mando's fucking Mudhorn or whatever. And that's what he does for a living, right? So
Yeah.
I just
He's got a
Oh, it's
pretty
on the
crazy
ready.
operation there, dude.
yeah.
Oh, it's impressive. It's really impressive. I think my seat's sinking. I might sink. I don't know.
I still think Grogu looks like Flavor Flav with that shield on his chest.
yeah. Agreed.
Let me just quickly drop this camera 2 seconds.
Yeah, drop
So
that
Zach,
shit
what do you
down.
think about the episode?
It was dope, dude. I thought these 30-minute episodes are hitting, dude. Like they're jam packed and they're fun and
Yeah.
yeah, they're just really good. So I think this last episode, I don't know if there was maybe an angle maybe that Bo's working is like maybe a way to like motivate them to retake Mandalore, because it seems like at this point they all just kind of seem content like where they are. So if there's anything I could see her like working towards, I think that would be it, is just remotivating them to, and that maybe might be where her and the armor clash a little bit, and then I don't know, but I'm excited for the rest of the season. Like I think it just seems a lot higher energy for some reason this season. Like it just seems like I don't know, it's just exciting. Not to say that the last seasons weren't, but I don't know. I just think this season's just been fun. I guess that's the best way to say it.
It seems like there's more at stake this season than there was.
I was about to say that. Yeah, I was about to say that too. But here's the thing too: is if Bo-Katan can tame the Mythosaur, would the clan even be upset just because they already trust her now?
No, I don't think so.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. So
they would
I
be
think
like, "Holy shit, you're fucking amazing!"
Exactly. I think it would make more sense for her to do it.
According to the clan, she's one of them anyway. So
exactly. Yeah. So it's in their eyes, it's one of our people, is taming the Mythosaur, and they're not upset about it. They trust her already. So I think even if that was her agenda, it would still work out.
You think we'll see like another clan should come and like start beefing with them, maybe, or like, where do you think we're
territories?
I think. Well, I don't think
hey,
so.
Yo,
because
what up, dog?
In the trailers, it shows them fighting the pirates, right? So
yeah,
they're gonna go back to Navarre. I think they're all gonna come back with Mando, and fuck up.
Yeah, because that is Bo-Katan's ship in the trailer that they all drop from.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people and those dragons.
Cool. Dude, I hope that's the next episode, because episode 5 is supposed to be her favorite episode, right?
Right. Yeah.
That's exciting.
And Dave Filoni did it, right?
Yeah, and it's a 41-minute episode.
How do you know this? Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
Courtesy of Star Wars Sith.
Yeah, like how does Tony?
Dude, that dude's on.
Dude, he's good. Dude, he knows everything. So I stopped looking anything up because he posts it and I see it. I double check it and he's right.
Information.
Dude, he's good. I'm telling you.
Does he have like some kind of inside source or something?
I have no idea. You can ask him. He might be popping on shortly. I don't know. He had a live stream just before us. He might come on. He might not. I don't know. I'm exactly the same. I've been following a lot of his stuff for Celebration.
Yeah,
he's been like several times. I've no idea what to expect. So all his stuff about booking things and best ways to do things. So if definitely go and subscribe to his channel, Star Wars Sith. He's definitely a cauldron of information and does some fantastic live streams as well.
Yeah, he was posting some cool pictures of some of the exclusives and pins and stuff. That chopper pin looks awesome. I need one.
I'm not sure if the Bo-Katan pin had a silver shoulder. Maybe worthwhile checking. I don't know. I have no idea.
Just buy a silver Sharpie.
Yeah, just sit there. Paz Vizsla straight up looked like War Machine with that cannon. Yeah,
I got crazy Iron Man vibes from this episode too.
Yeah.
Like all the jetpacks and shit, like the way they were flying.
John Favreau was like, "I got this.
Yeah,
I know
how.
Yeah. I know
how to work a jetpack.
I think I've done this a couple times. I know what I'm doing." And he killed it, dude.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Was it Favreau that done this episode?
No, it was Carl Weathers.
Yeah,
it was Carl Weathers, but think about he did Iron Man, so
yeah. No, it was anyone surprised to see Bo-Katan's ship just bundling overhead when everyone's jetpacks ran out of fuel? Like,
not really.
I didn't expect to see that.
She was the only one that didn't instantly fly
I didn't see
after it.
I mean, yeah, true. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it, sure, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, okay, cool. She's smart.
Can we just talk about how beautiful the shot was of her chasing the fucking dragon
with the sun
into the sunset?
Yeah.
That pays homage to like a lot of stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, one thing I read that Jon Favreau did, he didn't direct it, but he did use shots that he did in his Disney show, or no, Apple TV. It's like prehistoric dinosaurs. Mm-hmm. So he would shoot real life places and then add CGI dinosaurs into it. So he did the same thing with this episode.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, so
nice.
All what we saw was real footage, real like flight footage of what he got. They just inputted, the dragon, the Mandos, and Bo-Katan shit.
Sick.
Cool.
That's pretty cool. I had no idea. Damn. Wealth of knowledge on Chris tonight.
Thank you. I'm trying really hard.
A plethora.
plethora of knowledge. So, let's talk about it.
What are we talking about?
We finally know how Grogu escaped the fucking temple,
fucking Jar Jar motherfucking
Dude,
Binks.
everybody was. It's so funny because everyone was legit right. When you think about it. It was Jar Jar. It really was.
It was funny. Go ahead.
I was, for like a split second, I thought my theory was right. When that door opened, I could have sworn that was Mace Windu, and then I was like, oh shit, that's Ahmed Best. That's even better.
Well, his character is in that kids game show, same name, but in that kids game show, he's got a purple lightsaber.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think they changed it for the general audience.
Yeah.
So, but he's got the green, and they picked up the blue, and then fucked shit up. Yeah, dude, that was dope. Literally, he popped up, and I was like, Jar Jar.
I'm not gonna
Obviously,
lie.
it's not Jar Jar, but that was a dope ass scene, and it was way
great.
it was way longer than I expected it to be.
Dude, that's the longest flashback of Grogu we've gotten.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
I dodged the episode for a good 8-9 hours because I was working, and then obviously I dived on Instagram and whatnot kind of throughout the day, and I just kept on seeing Jar Jar, and I'm like, oh, fucking please, no. I didn't even see Ahmed Best or nothing. I seen Jar Jar every 2 seconds.
I was surprised because literally right after that episode, I made that picture and I posted it.
Yeah.
I was like, should I have waited? I didn't say he was in the episode. I just did that. I think I made like 1 or 2 people mad, but I was like, whatever.
Dude,
Jesse was
have to
giggling for a
understand.
solid.
Oh, I was laughing. I was
He was
cracking up the whole time.
I was editing a video. We're still talking, and he's just giggling. I was like, "Oh, I gotta see this. I gotta see this meme when you're done."
Oh my god. That was the first thing I woke up to was that picture. I was like, oh my god.
So, did anyone see in the credits that Tamora Morrison was in this episode playing the Clone Troopers?
I assumed because it was his voice, right?
Oh, yeah.
Which
So
is
Was
wait,
he
he was
actually in
actually-
the costumes, or did he just
Yeah.
do the voice?
just the voice. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I think we're kind of at a point now where, like, I can't kind of tell if the clone troopers are CGI or if they're actual.
They look so
They look
shiny. They look sick.
They looked better in here than they did in Obi-Wan
Kenobi,
for sure.
yeah.
Like the lighting, I think the lighting was better. So like the blue looked more like how it did in Revenge of the Sith.
Mm-hmm.
Even
Yeah.
though technically it is the lighter blue, but because of the lighting, how we see it, we see the darker blue.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they nailed the lighting perfectly.
Even those red clones look sick too. I
Yeah,
forget what
they
they're
did.
called.
Yeah.
They're like police ones or whatever.
The-
but those are sick.
The ones that Palpatine had.
Shock
Yeah.
troopers.
They were,
Yeah,
no, they
there
had
you
like
go.
the red stripes and stuff.
Yeah,
Are they,
I
are
think
they shock ones?
Are they
I
sure?
think-
I can't remember.
I don't remember.
And then
Palpatine had him at the end of Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we see the that Naboo starship, and you're
Dude,
like,
Yeah.
I was like, what? Who's
well,
his
yeah,
friend?
right.
Those
Who's
were
the-
Naboo guards too, weren't they?
Well, yeah, you can
Yeah,
hear the Naboo
yeah.
blasters.
Isn't that the same ship that Padme and Anakin took to Tatooine?
it looked
Yeah,
just
The
like
same
it.
style from
It's the
episode
same-
Because-
two,
it's the same
yeah.
exact
Yeah,
one.
because the one Padme actually uses that holds all her court is actually much bigger, and the wing is much
the one in
more
Revenge of
defined.
the Sith had wings. Yeah,
Yeah, this one was the
same
one they
same
used.
style, but it
No,
was the
that looks like the one from episode 2.
from episode 1.
Yes, the one they took to Tatooine to go get Anakin's mom.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did they have in
Yeah.
episode
Yeah.
1?
Yeah.
It's that.
It was a
So-
much
so-
bigger
so-
one.
Episode
Oh.
1 is the one that looks like the SR-71.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it had a much more defined
so it was
wing
Attack
on
of
it.
the Clones that they had it in. The
Yeah.
long skinny one. Oh, yep, you're right. Okay.
That's the one.
Perfect. Yeah, see.
Okay. So episode 2. Interesting.
Which that got me questioning. I was like, so
I know, right?
and
Do you
could
think-
be
do you
Jar
think
Jar
we're
on
gonna
the other
get
end of
more?
it.
Yeah, do you think we're gonna get
Driving?
more of that flashback or no? Probably not this season.
But I would say. In the
I feel like
future,
they
for
I
sure.
feel like they don't have to show anymore. You know what I mean? Like they showed him escaping. Really,
It's
that's
like we
all
get
we...
so much every single season, right up until conclusion.
Yeah, I mean, if they showed us more, I'd be stoked. But I don't think they need to. You know. But if they did, yeah, who would we see next?
I'm perfectly happy with just getting that. If anything else
Yeah,
is just
same.
bonus.
I did rewatch the episode, and it actually made me a little sad thinking when he's getting on the ship with Grogu, and you notice the guard says, "Where are the rest of them?" And they mean the younglings.
Yeah.
And we know what happened with the younglings on his side as well as Reva's side.
Yeah.
What happened to them? So they were in charge of taking care of these kids. And so when they say where are the rest of them, they mean the kids. And I'm like, damn, that sucks.
So there are
that was his one job, but unfortunately, there's nothing you can do. I don't know. I think I'd like to get another flashback, but more of him.
Yeah.
Well, it just goes to show exactly. I mean, obviously, we know
yeah.
exactly how brutal Order 66 was, but I think this, you know, in subsequent scenes that we've had over the last kind of couple seasons of certain things, whether it's been Bad Batch or whatever, it's like showing just exactly how fucking brutal Order 66 was. Like, there were no prisoners.
You know what? There's two. I'll say there's another note to that too. I don't know if you guys have been watching Bad Batch, but they kind of are starting to show from the clone side how like used they were and how that like they're being. So it's like double down. It's like you feel the weight of like, man, Palpatine really did just play everybody, dude. Like, ugh.
Oh yeah, like Master of Yes, like that's a really interesting turn that Bad Batch is taking with Crosshair's story.
Yeah, it is.
I love it, dude.
Love it.
I love it.
Like, I've actually the last 3-4 weeks really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. The kind of parallels we've had as well with that and Mando with the kind of cloning stuff. Here's a question though, right? Spoiler. Potential.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Potential spoiler, because it's been out there for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
The Praetorian Guards.
Yeah, baby. Right.
How do we get from where we're at just now to potentially getting that?
Well, the storyline with the cloning stuff, getting back to Gus.
Moff
Gideon. Yeah.
Gus Spring.
Yeah. I guarantee that's it. Because she was totally working for him.
Yeah.
And then is he working for a higher power? Yeah, probably. But we're definitely getting Moff Gideon. And I feel like he'll if anything, he'll have the Praetorian Guards with him.
There's so much stuff online saying that at the end of Moff,
they're not like actual Praetorian Guards. They're like the early predecessor to the Praetorian Guards, you know. So
there's so much stuff online though saying that, you know, Moff Gideon at the end of his string is Thrawn. And we said that a few weeks back as well.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
So
who's
that's
in charge of him? Yeah, makes
times,
sense.
You know,
who else would be? You know.
Yeah, for sure.
If he had a higher person, it would have to be Thrawn, and it makes sense because it's got to go into Ahsoka.
Yeah.
We need something that goes into Ahsoka.
If Thrawn's back, Ezra surely has to be back.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Ezra's already cast, so
yeah. No, that's already happening.
Yeah. I'm no, but that's the thing. Do we see Thrawn? Like, so we're halfway through, right? So the first half of this season has been.
I'm not expecting him in this. Maybe a mention or maybe an end credit scene, but
that's the two I'm thinking of. Either a mention or then credit scene. And the mention
he definitely
won't
won't
happen
have
to
a
the
big
very
role.
end. No.
Yeah.
Because again, like Jesse said, this is the build up to Ahsoka. As much as we want to love this show for Mando, I think it's really going to be the build up for Ahsoka. It's the
Well, I think it's going to be an overall story between everything, you know, because then we're getting Skeleton Crew, and they're going to play some sort of role because it's in the same timeline.
It builds the foundation to something much bigger that we're going to see eventually. Yeah.
There's a lot of things kind of mixing and mingling in this smelting pot of Star Warsy goodness, you know. And I think once we have all the pieces, like Ahsoka, Skeleton Crew, everything. I think they're doing it in such a way where everything is just going to be like, oh, wait a minute. Okay, that makes sense. And everything's just...
They'll tie everything together.
Well, they're doing a Marvel, aren't they? They're doing a Marvel.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
They're giving it the MCU treatment.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, most of us in this room said fucking 2 years ago. Well, everyone in this room actually said two years ago, actually. No, they have to give Star Wars the MCU treatment when it comes to...
Well, especially if you're doing shows and multiple different shows with the other characters, like, yeah, it has to be one big giant story. That's what Star Wars is.
Well, apparently Ryan Johnson's trilogy's been cancelled. Thank fuck.
Thank
Good.
God. What about the other one? The other
I
one
bet you
right?
it would have been good.
I'm like, y'all are barking up the wrong tree. Jesse's gonna.
This is the Ahsoka fluffer. This is the Ahsoka fluffer. You're not fucking wrong.
I bet if he started something brand new, it would be good.
That's what I was gonna say. If it's
You know?
within his own time frame and he has full control, I would be there for it for sure.
Because the movie is beautiful looking. Like,
Yeah.
Last Jedi looks insane.
Oh, it's stunning. It's stunning. Visually, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's one of the hot take. One of the most gorgeous looking.
Honestly,
Star Wars films.
if he just directed and didn't write it and just had like Dave Filoni, John Favreau write
I'd be okay with that.
I'd be
That'd be
perfectly
insane.
fine with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I think he probably is a really good director, but maybe he got a little hungry when writing, doing all of it.
So we're looking at obviously his trilogy being cancelled, but there's reports of
Everything's
other
getting canceled, dude.
Yeah.
Rogue
The other one got
Squadron's
canceled this week.
canceled.
This is the
There's
thing.
one that got
Rangers of
canceled
the
this week,
What's
Republic
up with Lando?
canceled.
Yeah.
That's fucking shelved apparently. Apparently,
even if Star Wars announces something, dude,
You don't believe
Cancel.
it.
you can't believe it until you see a trailer.
well, Making Star Wars said there's going to be a new trilogy announced at SWC.
Celebration. Yeah. That'd be
As to
cool.
what that trilogy is, I have no idea. I mean, if Daisy Ridley walks out on fucking stage, I'm gonna yeet myself down the
Do
stairs.
you think they're gonna do that? I mean, I think I'd be okay with that because I think they would do a lot better job now.
It
And they
depends on what
would
direction
probably
they take
involve.
Yeah.
They would probably involve John Favreau and Daisy Ridley because, or not Daisy, John Favreau and Dave Filoni, because
They
it's
should.
like it's that same time. Mando's going into that time frame, and it's only been a couple of years since the last movie, so they'll probably bring it up right after.
What could they do though?
I don't know.
With that's the thing. Who's out there? Who's left out there?
If anybody can make something, it'd be Dave Filoni. Although I don't trust him when it comes to fucking Bad Batch. I don't know what he's doing there, but live action, he's killing it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm liking Bad Batch just now. I'm liking the whole Crosshair arc.
I like
Crosshair.
Crosshair shit's
Yeah.
dope.
His story is great.
Getting-
He's getting a lot of development too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just telling the boys this the other day. I was like, Bad Batch is that show that I want to like so much.
Yeah.
And then they'll drop fire episodes, and I'm like, all right.
Right?
And then they drop a shit episode, and I'm like, God
Like
damn
the-
it, you got me
the-
again.
Like the hurricane
Yeah.
one or something. Like
Yeah.
not this one, but the
dude.
last
Oh,
week's
yeah.
one. Like,
Yeah, the
Yeah, that was
tsunami
terrible.
one sucked.
the tsunami one. Yeah.
It's like I was watching that movie Day After Tomorrow,
hmm
but just in Star Wars.
Yeah.
They-
Yeah.
Teasing us with fucking fire episodes, and then they release hot garbage, and it pisses me off every time.
Now it's
Every
almost like
great-
a pattern. It's like one good,
Yeah.
one bad, one good, one
Yeah.
bad. It's weird.
Every great
Is
episode
next-
involves Crosshair.
Is next week the last 2 episodes?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
So that's,
Wow.
they gotta be good. They gotta be good.
It better be fucking fire.
Well, this has got to be the overall redemption of Crosshair for that part of things.
Oh yeah, he's gonna sacrifice himself for the boys.
I think so
for
too.
sure.
Yeah.
That's what I see out of it.
His hot toy comes out this year, and now I gotta buy it.
I really, really, really want a Crosshair helmet. Like that fucking.
Oh yeah, his helmet's clean, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It's the green,
I-
it's
Oh,
green
yeah.
visor, right? It's green.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
Just
the
about-
little things are green too.
I'm about to get
Yeah.
a heavy
Ooh.
helmet
Oh,
Ooh. Oh.
from Mando, the dad.
Damn.
that's fun.
Paz Vizsla?
Yeah, pass with that.
Nice. Nice. Who's doing that, Jason?
No, well, I'm talking to the guy right now. The GEC Props makes the actual helmet and does the
Dude, he makes
finishing.
some fire helmets.
I have 2 of his, yeah. But
Is
he's
it just me, or does that dude have a really small head compared to the rest of his body?
The Paz.
Paz, yeah.
oh, I mean, maybe the
I
helmet's
think it's
small
just
on him.
because the helmet's not huge, maybe, but
Yeah.
yeah,
That
it's disproportion. Terry, dude, Terry.
But yeah, I'm having.
It could just be the big armor, and it just seems like his helmet's small. Yeah.
I'm getting the kit from GEC, but then
You still don't have that kit.
Alpha Ignition's gonna paint it. I was just talking to him, which Seabass knows him. He's like a good ass painter. Oh yeah, dude, look at this. That's him.
Oh, sick.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so sick.
Clean. You know what I want is a wolf helmet, a clone wolf helmet.
Yeah.
I've always wanted one of those, dude. He has such a unique looking helmet.
I forget what his look like.
That's a cool helmet.
I still want a Sith Trooper helmet too.
The Sith Trooper ones are pretty cool. I saw somebody selling one the other day.
Those are dope.
I think Anovos makes them. I pre-ordered the Anovos Bo-Katan. Oh, let me look. Or was it the new Anovos?
Duonovo or something?
I hate that name. I can't spell it.
Duonovo.
Yeah.
Look, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
I
Lipa?
like his.
Fucking
It's nice.
dude, I can't.
Even his
The
his
new
troopers.
Anovo. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Those are sick, too.
What's the deal with that company, that Cybercraft? Apparently they're like super
don't have
unethical or something. I don't know. I've gone to buy from a few times and people said, no, don't buy from them. I'm like, why?
Oh, I don't know. There's just on Google. I hadn't even heard of them before.
I have no idea. Oh, no, they're all over Instagram all the time. They're based in Russia or Kazakhstan or somewhere like that.
Dude, Russia and them always all have like the coolest shops, dude. And it's like, but it's in Russia. Like,
Yeah.
it's so far away.
Dude, new Anovo has a 501st clone helmet.
I'm already a furry, Brian. What are you talking about?
Fuck.
What do you think all this is?
It looks
I
so
want a
good.
Rex helmet.
Yeah, Rex is
back.
good too.
I wonder if they have a Rex helmet. They got a whole Batman 1989 collector cowl.
I have to
Hell
be
yeah.
careful with helmets, dude, because by the time
Well, they're
I do all the Star Wars and Power Rangers, dude, like it'll just get out of control. So I just have to just
helmets are just so
Nice.
big too. Like
yeah.
they're
They
hard
take up
to,
a lot of room, dude. I
They
only
take
kept
up so
3.
much space.
I
have
sold
four.
the majority of mine.
Five.
Yeah, I sold the
Three
majority.
right
I kept 3.
here.
They take up so much space. You could fit like 10 lightsabers where one helmet goes.
Dude, and Jesse, you're
That's
right,
true.
dude. Vertical stands are where it's at, dude. I'm not gonna buy any more horizontal stands.
I like horizontal stands, but yeah, the vertical ones are.
It just looks right.
You
Looks
could
better.
fit more in one little area and still see them. You know,
Yeah.
like if I just had all vertical, you'd only see the front ones. You know.
Dude, this dude was having a sale on Etsy. I went and bought like
Yep.
10 more of these, dude.
10 more. Damn.
Yeah. Color
Eventually,
coordinated
I'll
for
have
like
stands.
different
Each-
people.
Yeah.
I only use horizontal for here because I don't have the space.
I have a couple horizontal because they have to be, like the Ahsoka and the third sister.
What about your
Dooku's
your yeah,
horizontal.
that's what I'd say.
And Dark Ray's horizontal.
The only vertical ones I have actually go with my helmets. So like my KR crossguard goes with my Kylo helmet. My
I
Darksaber
wanted to do
goes
that
with-
before.
yeah,
Yeah.
it goes together.
I have to buy a whole nother shelf, dude. I'm out of room.
I need to buy a whole other house,
Do you,
my own room.
Chris? Do you have any stands for your helmets, or do you just sit them down?
I just sit them down. Yeah, because
Dude,
this
I'm gonna
one
send you.
just sits there, but then
I'm
my
gonna send
other
you a
one, it's like,
picture.
oh, you got some?
I bought these like acrylic ones off like Amazon. They were so cheap, and so they're acrylic, so you could see through them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna send you a picture. But that way, like, you could angle them and shit, like make them, angled down, look more
Oh, looking
aggressive
down.
and shit.
I like to
Like,
do
yeah.
that. Yeah, I have space, a little bit of space for my helmet, especially my color red helmet, because that helmet is small.
Yeah. Yeah, but when you have it sit down, like it's like looking up. But when
Yeah,
you
that's what it
set
looks
when you set it to like look kind of down, it looks meaner.
Yeah, that's why I have this one because it's on a stand and I have.
See,
him
that
kinda
looks
like-
good.
Mhm.
It looks like it's looking
Yeah.
right at me.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm like, hey.
I just sent it to you.
My jalapeno on a stick.
I love Jeff Dedham.
I know, I love him. That's so good.
Dude, I want to take a picture of my Billy shrine and send it to
Oh, that's
David
sick.
Yost, dude.
That is sick.
because he
I'll
responds
find
to
it.
people a lot on Instagram, and I'm like, I really want to send it to him. So
Totally
we'll
do
see.
it.
I'll find
Do
the
it.
listing on Amazon because they were really cheap.
Oh shit.
Is that all that happened this episode?
Pretty much.
And then they save the kid at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they
Pretty
brought
much.
those chickens. Look at all those chickens.
Yep.
Look at all those chickens.
Got 3 more foundlings.
Mmm.
Which I
Barbecue.
feel like they're gonna be in a rotisserie. They're gonna eat one of them.
No.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No.
No, they're not.
Or they might raise it and ride them.
Yeah. I can see that.
Like a bantha.
Like a bantha.
Like a bantha.
Dude, $16 for 2 of them.
That's a
What's
great
this
deal.
for?
Yeah.
Helmet stands or like helmet mounts.
Sweet.
They're acrylic too, so you see through them. Because usually people have the black ones.
Mm.
I think the acrylic ones look better because you don't see them. They're hat stands, but they hold helmets.
Oh, those are nice.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I went searching on Amazon one day and I found those and I was like, these are cheap. I'll give it a try.
I need to try and get some of the ones that Jeff has on his fucking wall.
Hmm. Yeah, and it comes
Oh,
with
the
2
ones
different
that look big.
sizes. So
Oh,
you
so
can
they're
have them
not-
be tall. You can have them be tall,
okay.
or it comes with both.
I wasn't
Like
sure if
the
they were
little
adjustable
extension.
or not.
Yeah.
You know the one that I really want to try and get just now is that 3-tier one for the Vader that just
It takes
Luke
so
has
much
it.
space, though. Yeah, I want it to, but it takes so much space.
yeah. Look,
I don't
sent me
think-
a
I don't
link
think I can
for
make it
and I'm like, it's nice, but it's quite deep.
Well,
Yeah.
Vader's helmet in general is pretty big,
So
isn't it?
deep.
It's pretty big, dude. It's
I asked somebody because I want to get skunkwork props.
Yeah.
They make a really good Vader, but it won't fit in a detolf. Like you won't be able to close the door. So if I got a Vader helmet,
they're like what, $1,000 for Skunkworks, right?
like not like 900, but maybe
Yeah.
1,000 shipped.
I
That's
do
cheaper.
want one too.
I
do
like
want one.
they look to me. I know Mike Warren is the best, but he's like 1,400. So save like $500.
Yeah, and he makes all
it's-
Vaders. You know, A New Hope, Empire.
Yeah,
He
I would
even makes.
do New
I
Hope.
think he makes a new Kenobi too, right?
I think Rogue One and Kenobi is like
About the same.
about the same. I could be totally wrong. I'm pretty sure he sells them both under the same name.
I'll tell you what one I liked. You know the Ralph McQuarrie concept one that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that is clean.
Elvis
it's kind of
has one.
similar
Elvis made one.
to.
Yeah.
It's kind of similar to the Rebels version.
Yep. Well, Rebels is all based off of Ralph McQuarrie's artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that one the Elvis done looked. That looked nice.
Yeah, it did.
That if you got that and paired it with the Ralph McQuarrie sabers. Who's got those? Somebody's selling those. The 2 lightsabers from the
Oh, Corbin.
Corbin had those. Yeah.
that displayed with that would be really cool.
Yeah.
Like the concept collection.
And get that scuba mask thing that Luke was supposed to have.
Yeah.
3D Fanatics just messaged me, said Blaster's pretty much done, shipping out Monday.
Oh.
Nice.
I had him do like a resin, like a one for my Mando, not the real heavy one I have.
Dude, I hope you've got nothing due when you're away.
Oh, I will.
Dang it.
This I mean, if he's gonna ship out Monday, I'm not gonna get it till probably after I leave. Or I got a neighbor, he'll grab it. Because Jason Props said he's shipping my Mando out. I mean, said he's shipping my Mando out in 3 different boxes, like next week. He said, or something like that. I forget.
Just imagine you getting back home to your neighbor
be
just like fucking
Well, he's got a key to my
Wearing,
store, so he'll bring it.
wearing it while you're.
Oh yeah. No, I need to get Velcro added onto my soft parts because he'll have it on the armor, but I need to get it for the soft parts still. If you need me to house it, it's a call. I'm all the way in Florida, bro.
We'll make the trip. I'll go down with him.
Oh yeah.
That's right. You live in Ohio too, don't you?
Yep.
Where at?
Stark County, but it's around Akron and Canton.
Dude, I'm from Akron. I was born in Akron.
Were you?
Yep.
Yep.
That's crazy. Swag like Ohio.
Same, dude.
You guys know that song?
No.
No, never heard of that.
It's a good song. Look it up.
There's nothing good about Ohio, though.
I know.
like
Ohio's depressing. I hate going there. I go there to visit family, and if I'm there for longer than like a weekend, I'm like, all right, I'm ready to go back home.
Dude, I've heard a lot of people say that, dude. That's crazy.
There's a whole subreddit about hating Ohio.
I mean, as a Ravens fan, I'm not a fan of Ohio at all. So
Yeah.
2 times over. So
I mean, you stole their fucking football team, so you know.
Oh man.
You know, I'm not even American, and I fucking hear this shit about Ohio all the fucking time. You see it online.
Swag like Ohio. I'm sending that to you. You guys need to listen to this song. It's a banger, dude.
They'll pick you up from the airport with a fucking boombox, just fucking swag like Ohio.
Dude, you already know it.
You already know 80% of the song, dude.
Yep.
That's it, man. 5 words. Oh god.
Just write a sign that says swag like Ohio. Just hold it like this.
Rock up with a couple of these, just playing it.
No, I'm totally rocking up with a sign that says Kyber Daddy on it.
Oh no.
I'm fucking legit. I'm being fucking
Do
legit.
it, dude. And then try to draw his logo too. But do it like really badly, dude. Just so do it like facing the wrong way with like a red blade instead of a green one.
It's fucking blade. The blade just like that. Like fucking.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. I'll have the chauffeur's fucking hat on and everything. Let's see this. Oh, how apt the first ad that I got was Jedi Survivor.
Nice.
Damn, did you get ads?
Yeah, I got ads.
Oh, that's loud as fuck. I'll watch that later.
It's ridiculous. Yeah. Yep, that's it.
I'm gonna use it to put my kid to sleep.
That's a good ass song, dude. It's a good ass song.
I just went next door to go and check on the little guy, and the dog is literally curled himself up into a ball at the bottom of his bed.
Oh.
I know, right? So
Hello,
wholesome.
Polly Cole.
Dude, those are the best breeds, man.
Ah, so good. So good. What's up, Polly? Sam's a Kuiper. Fucking right I am, man. Who isn't?
Who isn't?
Who isn't a Kuiper? Come on.
There's plenty out there, dude.
There's plenty out there.
Oh shit, Chris is.
It's all good. That's just me.
There you go, dude.
See, Rachel agrees. Ohio sucks.
No bueno.
Yeah.
But she's from Pittsburgh, so that's not much better.
Oh damn, that's even worse than Ohio, dude.
I don't know, man. Oh, goodness me. So, first half of this season has been basically the story of Bo-Katan into this fucking cult clan, whatever you want to call it. Second half of the season, what's it going to be? What is the overall arc of the second half of the season going to be?
I don't know. I mean, I think
none
I
of
think
us
we're
fucking know.
Yeah, we're going. I mean, we're going back to Navarro to kill the pirates, right? And then we got to have something with Moff Gideon. And yeah, I feel like, and then maybe something with the Mythosaur. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's got to involve the Mythosaur. Yeah, I
Sure,
think those
we're
are the
gonna-
three things. That,
Well, they got to go back to Mandalore at some point. I would assume.
I feel like that's the very last episode involving the Mythosaur to roll over to season 4.
Well, surely we've got to have
See that?
more of the scientist.
Well, yeah, that's going to be, even if it's not him, we've already got his story and, the stuff that she needed from him for homeboy, Gus. So I think it's just gonna continue to Moff Gideon.
She's got the lab equipment for Gus.
Yep.
Making that blue stuff.
That blue stuff, dude.
Well, there's got to be a continuation of that because that's quite abrupt to end that there with the way it
dude. Yeah, we're getting it. Don't worry. That's the Moff Gideon setup shit. Like, 100%.
Yep.
So
it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be worth it.
They're gonna show Luke's hand in like a jar.
Damn,
They're gonna
that'd be
like,
insane.
This is Snoke.
You know what?
That'd be insane.
That would be nuts.
They already got. Did they get the child's blood?
Yeah,
they got Grogu's blood.
They got a little bit of blood from him. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a little bit of blood from him.
Hmm.
So is it now like just completely a foregone conclusion that Grogu's blood was made?
Well, we'll find out.
It's fucking Snoke, or that's a complete misdirect.
Snoke and Palpatine.
Like Zach says, like, oh, here's Luke's hand in a jar.
Luke, Grogu, and Palpy blended into a margarita.
Oh, dude. Never know flashback. Ahmed taking Grogu to Naboo and hand him to Jar Jar. Oh, please no. Please no. But then at the same time, well, it would be right. But here's the thing: we don't actually know what happened to Jar Jar, which could actually make that work.
It's in a book, but books are always wrong. So
exactly, and they're never canon for more than 3 weeks.
They're canon until they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which at this rate is like what, 3 to 5 weeks, something like that. Oh, we forgot this. Well, we'll just decanonize it.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
It's bullshit. It's just total fucking. Like, I've got Star Wars books there. I've read 2 of them. Like, what's the fucking point anymore?
Yeah.
No, I mean, if there was something with Jar Jar, as long as it wasn't like fucking in your face, then sweet. You get a little kind of connection there, a little bit of kind of background, a little kind of this is what happened to him. Sweet, cool. And then here's the thing though, by not doing that, the Darth Jar Jar conspiracists are fucking out there gaining ammunition on the fucking theory. Yeah, that's a funny theory. I don't see it being serious. I don't know, it's the whole fucking Crimson Dawn thing that he wears, and he stood next to Palpatine at that fucking cremation and shit. Like, I don't know. I mean, it'd be pretty wild if something like that was true.
We're talking about Jar Jar still? Is that
yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. I zoned out for a second. I was like, wait, who was wearing that? Yeah, no, that would be wild. That'd be funny.
Yeah, I don't know. But it'll be interesting to see where Grogu gets taken in particular and how he ends up being where he was when Mando obviously came across him.
Yeah.
That's an interesting story right there. And like we said earlier on, I don't know if we'll get that this season or if that's the little snippet we'll get for next season. Like, however many seasons we get of Mando, we're going to get this little snippet every season of Grogu's overall story. I don't know. Jar Jar becomes unalive by helping Grogu escape.
Zach, look in the Saners chat.
Okay.
Off topic, everybody else. Sorry.
Let's just double check something here. There we go. And then, obviously, right, the real question here is, who's going to be producing that new lightsaber first?
Right, I would buy it. I'd buy his green one. The blue one was
Yeah.
somebody else's. I mean, if they did both, sure, but I'm interested in the green one.
Coastal Sabers is already doing the blue one. They released it already.
Yeah, the blue one is the other Jedi's though.
Fucking
that
hell,
died,
it's been
and
3
he just
fucking
picks it up.
days.
Apparently, they've used it before in either Kenobi or earlier in Mandalorian, and so they just had it.
Okay, I believe that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's a problem.
Yeah,
Um,
makes sense.
I would get his green one for sure. That was a very important moment. Yeah, I would get his green one.
Was
Oh,
surprised.
definitely.
Was surprised to see Carter jumping straight on that fucking font. I was like, "Holy shit!" He's
He
pulled
asked
a
me.
guessing.
Well, I was going to. I was hanging out with Chris afterwards. I was like, "How easy would this be?" It would be too easy for me. Like, I'd be cheating the world. But I was like, "Fuck it, I'll do it anyway." I was thinking about it, but then Carter asked me. He's like, "Yo, you gonna do it?" And I was like, "Why do you want to do it?" And he's like, "Kinda." I was like, "All right, I'll let you do it." So, like, yeah, you go for it. I'll probably, you know what? I'll do one for like May 4th, but I don't need to do one right now.
Well, I'm about 90% complete on a Sith Stalker font.
Yeah, you just need your swings louder, right? Or did you
the-
fuck with it more?
No, the swings are good. Like they're all right. They're okay. It's the fucking accent swings for some reason won't trigger. I don't know why that is.
Send
I'll
it
be
to
right
me.
back,
and
guys.
You're good. Send it to me. I'll master it for you.
Ooh. What, the whole thing or the fucking swings?
Yeah, the whole thing. I mean, I'll just make sure your levels are good.
Damn. Is Chris gone?
He said he'll be right back.
Ah, sweet. Cool, man.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'll throw everything in and I'll fax it across.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
I
to
mean,
fucking bed,
all it'll be is just using a limiter on some things. Like, I'm sure all your loops are fine and everything.
So I found this awesome website that has all the game files for like every Star Wars.
Is it the green website?
The green website? Yeah.
Yeah, I forget what it's called, but yeah, I've been there before. I've used it.
So like I came across everything. It's got everything.
Something source, something I forget. Yeah, dude, it's a good website. It doesn't have
Source,
everything,
yeah.
but it's got a good amount of stuff.
So it's got a lot of like saber sounds from different games. And it's like, oh, this is a mini treasure trove here. This is a lot of bass sounds, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Boom, 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 boom. Got all that done.
I have a lot of stuff from that. I have a whole hard drive just for lightsaber sounds, and I have a whole games folder. Yeah, I got Battlefront, Fortnite, Jedi Challenges, Lego Force Awakens, some other stuff.
The Battlefront ones, they're ones that I'm trying to find at the moment. Is the Battlefront 2 sounds.
Yeah. Oh, Vader Immortals, really good too. And
Damn, dude, if I fucking knew you had those ones, I'd have fucking told you to hit me up when I was doing fucking Immortal Lord. Damn it. I had to make that motherfucker from scratch.
good. makes it get better. I don't have everything from that, but I definitely have. I think I have those swings for that hilt. There's a lot of cool like lockup stuff in it.
Yeah, the lockup stuff's really nice. The force kind of repulse things. Some of the lightning, really good as well. So yeah, no, it's a nice little kind of trove. And then I'll tell you what else I've done.
Force Unleashed has good stuff. Force Unleashed is like all the prequel shit.
Yep. You know how we done? Damn it. Galaxy of Sounds. Was it this time last year?
Oh yeah.
A 5.1 that
Ooh.
and isolated everything.
Do you have it?
Yeah, I should have it.
Bro, hook me up.
I'll hook you up, man. You'll be fucking here in 10 days.
Well, no, I mean hook me up with the download.
Oh, download? Fucking hell, man.
Not right now, but you know.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll
I remember there's some good stuff in that, and it was already pretty clean. But a 5.1 of it, yeah, that'd be really clean.
Yeah, no, I 5.1 that from.
There was some good Kylo stuff that I would want in that. Yeah.
There's some really good Kylo stuff. There was some great
like in the snow and in Force Awakens.
Yep.
There was a cool scene in that.
Yep. There's there's a really good lockup. That's very, very clean. Very, very clean. There's some really good Vader stuff within that. So we've got the light side stuff and the dark side stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know. After this one, I was kind of thinking maybe Yoda, but I don't know.
Let's see. Yoda's kind of hard. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
Yoda's kind of hard.
That's the thing.
Because he's got like those Darth Maul swings, and Darth Maul swings, they're not like they're not just like a regular Jedi hum that you could use. Like you kind of have to use a what do I use? I forget the tool, but it you could turn like a swing into like a long like a synth of it and that's what I use to make smooth swings sometimes. And Maul swings are particularly hard because of that.
Guess what the Force Unleashed Sith Edition has? Maul swings. Maul swings.
Yeah, accent swings. Maul accent swings are easy. I'm saying the smooth swings.
Oh, the smooth swing. Oh yeah, that's a pain in the fucking dick.
Yeah, you can't. There's not like anything pre-made for it. Like you have to make something for it.
Yeah. I'll give that one a go after I've sorted this one out. Welcome back, Chris.
What's up? Sorry.
You're good, man. You good?
Yep. What time is it?
I thought we lost you, though.
What'd I miss?
Just font talk.
Nice.
Yeah, us font creators, we were just talking.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna order dinner with my neighbor.
Nice.
Sick.
Give me like 10 minutes.
Sweet.
That's a big dinner.
And then and then you get the dreaded anything else.
Is that it? Is that gonna be it?
I hate that when they do it. Anything else, they go, you motherfucker.
You know what my pet peeve is, and this is probably like really dumb, is I go to Burger King every once in a while, and I always go, can I get a Whopper with everything on it? And they go, would you like cheese?
What do you think everything includes?
Dude, one of these days I'm going to record it and I'm going to send it to every single one of you. I'm going to say with everything on it, they're going to ask me if I want cheese, and I just do this. I'm like,
Did you all see the TikTok of the guy in England that done the McDelivery and done the custom order? And he ordered a double cheeseburger with no burger, no bun, no cheese. And they literally delivered it, and it was just an empty fucking bag.
Oh my god, dude! They're like, if you want to pay us for nothing, then
You paid like $9 for an empty bag, and you see him taking the tape off the bag and everything. It's just like an empty bag. It's a bag of it.
that's nuts.
Like, who does this shit? Do you think there's been little to no darksaber training uses for Mando? It's a clear sign that he doesn't keep it, as it'd be a waste of time showing it. Potentially.
I don't see him having it for the long run, though. I
No.
really don't.
I think once Bo-Katan gets her head in the right place, she will challenge him for it.
She's gonna whoop his ass, dude.
Yeah, but it will be like a challenge from a bad place. It'll be a case of, right, wait a fucking minute here. You know? Like, I think that's what's going to happen, personally.
I hope she just beats the shit out of him.
Well, that's true.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I mean, he gets the shit kicked out of him a lot.
Kind of does, dude. Kind of does.
Yeah. Whoever's in that
But so did Boba, dude. Boba started getting his ass kicked a lot during his own show, too. And I was like,
Yeah.
damn.
So there's conflicting information about Book of Boba. Apparently it's on, and then apparently it's off. So
For season 2? Is that what you mean?
yeah.
Oh.
So I don't know, kind of know what's going on there, but there's some people from the inside that are saying, no, it's been shelved, it's off. But then you've got other sources saying that it's definitely going ahead.
I mean, would you want to see a season 2? Let's be honest. I do. I personally
I do.
But would you?
I wouldn't.
Yes. Yeah,
Depends what they do.
If
Yeah, that's what I mean.
make
Yeah,
Boba
like,
a badass again.
I agree.
don't spend half the season of him just having flashbacks. Like, jeez.
I feel like the flashbacks were cool, but it's just like it didn't deliver with the entire show as a whole. Like if you're gonna make the flashbacks, make the rest of the show work.
And that's where season 2 could work.
Yeah, because when you think about it like this too, is we're getting flashbacks in Mando, right? But it's elevating the show, right?
Yes.
Compared to Boba, we got flashbacks that would make sense for it to elevate the show because it makes sense to why he was the way he was and why he changed after being with Tusken Raiders, but it didn't elevate the show. It really just plateaued.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that was the biggest
could have
issue.
just been one episode and it would have been fine.
100%. Yeah. And the rest you could have, but either way, they didn't make it excel. It just plateaued. I enjoyed the show because, again, it was Boba. And a lot of people were saying, we want a story about Boba. We want a movie or whatever. We got that story, but unfortunately, it wasn't great. It was good, just not great.
Yeah.
I mean, I really personally enjoyed Book of Boba. I really actually did. Especially the Power Rangers. They were the best part. No, I really enjoyed, seeing. Oh, my lighting's playing up. What's going on? I really enjoyed seeing, the escape from the Sarlacc pit. I really enjoyed seeing how he lost his armor, and then obviously seeing how he got nursed back to health. The one thing I loved about Book of Boba the most was the way they showed the Tuskens. Like they were no longer this mindless killing machines or whatever. They had real foundations and morals, and
they had feelings.
Had feelings, absolutely. Tuskens have. That's a T-shirt. Tuskens have feelings too. That's it, man. Tusken on the T-shirt. Tuskens have feelings too. Fuck yes. I would totally buy that shit. But that's the one thing from Book of Boba that I probably took away the most of. The overall story was good. It was decent enough. It was a Mando builder. Let's be fucking honest. It was a Mando builder. It was 4 episodes of Boba and then 2 episodes of Mando kicking ass to get ready for season 3.
Which is what I feel like Mando season 3 is going to do for Ahsoka. Even though Mando season 3 is great, they're using that same thing for Ahsoka. Yeah.
Well, they're using it as a platform for people who are maybe not familiar enough with Ahsoka and Sabine and Ezra and Thrawn and Rebels in general. That's what they could end up using it as towards the end of the season, maybe even the next episode, because they now have this widespread demographic audience that may not necessarily have watched Clone Wars and Rebels and other things, so I don't mind that they're doing that. I think it's fucking great, the way they're introducing characters from other shows into these shows as a springboard for the casual viewer, let's just say, which is why I really hope we get Sabine Wren.
I do too.
Make fucking perfect sense to get Sabine Wren at some point in this season, because we know she's going to be in Ahsoka. We know that already, so really shut up, Brian.
Oh my god. Just let him die, dude.
Hey guys, I gotta take off a little early because I have to get ready for work.
Dude, no, bro,
you have a great
I called in a certain type of
brother.
work, dude, so you don't have to go in tonight.
Cool. What?
I called in a certain type of threat to your work tonight, so you're good. You don't gotta go. Allegedly.
Let me just wait for that text to go through. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you guys soon.
Later,
Bro.
bro.
Love you, man. See you soon.
I give the episode like a 7.58. Just saying.
Sweet.
Damn.
Bye.
Out of here, dude. Bye.
All right.
God, I hate that guy in here.
Come on, man.
What a bitch.
What a bitch, dude. Oh, I gotta go to work.
Dude,
Like, dude, get a
he
normal
has
job.
been working his fucking ass off for London. Like,
Get a normal job.
Just kidding. I have a normal job and it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
No, I called him a few nights back and he literally had just woke up to go and get a little one from fucking school and he looked half dead. And I'm like, dude, you need to sleep. Like, jeez, you need to sleep. That's what he was like. He was like, I'm fine. 5-hour energy bottles everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, dude, no. It's not good. It's not good, man.
I've done that approach of working my ass off at work to where now, like, if I could do the bare minimum, I will. There are days where I'm just like, yeah, I can't get to that today. I'm sorry. We'll shoot for it again. We'll shoot for it again tomorrow.
Those days I'm like that as well, and I have to call outbound to people, and I'm like, I'll do that tomorrow. No, like, not today.
Oh, in the shop, once everybody leaves but me and 2 other people, I phone it in. I'm just like,
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it.
Well, it's cool because, like, for me, like 90% of my work, they all work at home. So it's usually like maybe 3 or 4 people, and I'm one of the few people that has an office. So I just close that door and I put my status to do not disturb. I know. I'm one of the grandfathered people at my job now, so like I really do get like some of the better things. But, yeah.
Private bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Executive bathroom privileges.
Well, that was their reasoning behind it, because they're like, well, everyone else gets to stay home, so like we're gonna treat you better for having to be in office. I was like, all right, I'm down.
So it's taking everyone to work from home for you to treat me better. Interesting.
I know, dude.
yes.
I
Imagine
went
how
through
that
hell the
works.
last couple of years at my job though, so it kind of worked out better. Like,
what an interesting turn of events.
yeah.
I mean, I got a fucking tooth pulled last week, went into work on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, battled through hell on earth with the fucking pain, decided to take Thursday and Friday off, and I got moaned at like a bitch. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think y'all realize the fucking pain I have been in, and I talk for a living. Like, today's been somewhat okay. But like yesterday, man, I was legit fucking crying my eyes out. As soon as I woke up and the pain hit, I was literally in tears.
Oh yeah,
like,
dude. Anything with teeth sucks.
Oh, man. Honestly, see at this rate, I wish I had left the fucking thing in. I was in less pain with a broken tooth than I was with a dry fucking socket. You ever had a dry socket with a wisdom tooth pull?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck me.
Mm.
Then they explained to me what a dry socket is, and first thought was dry socket, KY. But like,
Giggity.
giggity, you know. And I'm like, and then they explained, oh yeah, the hole that you've got in your mouth, it hasn't healed, so it's just a direct line to your nerve and your bone. I'm like, oh, fantastic! Thanks for telling me. I've been eating gnarly shit all week, and it's probably all stuck in there. So, yeah, it's not been fucking pleasant, to be fair. Let's be honest. So tonight was made possible. Yeah, tonight was made possible by fucking NHS. Fucking prescribed painkillers.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Tonight's live stream was sponsored by Nurofen. Other pain relief is available. Oh Jesus, man! But overall, though, guys, like I want 2 numbers from y'all, right? I'll ask Jesse when he comes back as well from ordering his feast.
If he actually comes back this time,
he'll come back, man. He'll come. He texted me and he was like, "Dude, I'm so sorry. I get stuck at the door talking to the neighbor." I'm like, "That's fine." I was in so much fucking pain and I had a fever. I'm like, "Fuck, I'm going to bed." Rate the episode and rate the season the season so far. Fuck off, Callum. Where's the Sam's primal? Fuck you, Jama. Fuck you, man. That's going to be the topic of discussion in the office on Monday. I just fucking know what I do.
How dry is your hole?
I think I might get a HR.
You need some water?
It's all right. I've got lubrication here.
Oh god.
Oh god, man. Fucking
Hey, what were you asking us before we get distracted?
The algorithm for YouTube on words that shouldn't be said on a live stream is going fucking insane just now.
Dry and whole. That's all. Where do we place it?
There's a computer somewhere in California that just went fucking.
Yeah.
So yeah, overall, rate the episode. Overall, rate half season so far. Start with you, Matt.
Just for Ahmed Best coming back and playing a badass Jedi, I give it a 9 out of 10. And then with everything else, it's solid 10 out of 10. That even though it was short, that was the only problem I had with the episode. But the story, the action, the visuals, everything was all there, and it all hit for me. It was.
Do you think it's going to stay there between now and the second half of the season? Is it going to stay? It's hard to stay up here.
It is, but Mando has been consistently good. Even the bad episodes in season 1 and 2 were still really, really good.
Yeah.
Mando has always been consistent. It's not the Bad Batch where you get like 1 or 2 good episodes, then you'll get shit for a while, then you get another good episode.
True. Very true. Very, very true. What about you, Zach? What's your
for this episode, I think like an 8. I thought it was good. Like it wasn't like my favorite, but it was fun. Like I wasn't bored with it at all. So I think there are some little like, not to be nitpicky, there are little wonky bits like that we discussed. So that's why I can't give it like a perfect rating. But I think when you go back, this will be, you know, like from previous seasons, like the Ahsoka episode and Luke, like those are like the standout episodes. And I think, you know, this one had some fun parts, obviously with the flashbacks and stuff. So yeah, I think 8, pretty solid. And then as far as like for the rating for the season so far, when you compare it to like the past 2 seasons, just
that's the difficult part right now is, you know, trying to give that a rating at the moment, because naturally you do compare it to the first 2 seasons, you know.
I think to be safe, I'm gonna probably go like an 8 too. I think 8's probably fair. So what happened now? Oh god,
Sam's mouth has a menopause, right?
Your liquid levels are changing, dude. He flashes.
Jawa's getting fucking timed out, man. Getting fucking timed out, man.
You're going in
Is
the
that
corner.
a thing now? You can time out people?
You can actually time out people, yeah.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you know you can. I'm not going to time out. I'm not going to time him out. I'm not going to time him out. So
I remember back in the day, you just boot people all together, but that's cool. You could just time out.
So yeah, you're fucking kicked. Like, bye bye. So 8 and 8. I think that's fair.
I think 8. Yeah.
I think 8 and 8 is pretty fair. I think. God, my lighting's terrible. No, I think 8 and 8 is fair, to be honest. And I would probably be along the same lines as you, Zach, to be honest with you. I think this episode, we'll fucking wait for my conclusion, because we have a new type Sith.
Oh, look at this fucking guy, dude.
Fuck you, greasy animals. How are you doing?
You filthy animal.
Yeah, filthy
Chilling,
animal.
dude.
How you doing, man?
Chilling, man. Sorry I'm late. You know, how to get the, you know, the old addiction packed up and ready to hit
Yo,
it.
hooks.
You're good, man. You're
Yeah,
good.
Get the hookah packed. What's up, dudes?
How's it going?
Talking about Pokemon or whatever?
Yeah.
Talking about
Pokemon,
Picard.
Dragon Ball, fucking you name it, we're talking about it, man.
Yes, dude. All right, let's go. No, I'm just kidding.
Pokemon.
Oh, dude.
How's the back?
Yeah, it's chilling at the back. It's broken. It's hanging out.
It's
Hell, man.
Hold
It's
on,
fun
I
for
got a little. Wait, give me.
I love his picture though, man. I love that cosplay that he done.
Dude, I was telling them that it would be sick if we do, because like, see how it almost looks like a rap album? That's what I think that shit looks like, right? I was like, because I have so I have the Django, right? And then I bought some of his blasters. They're coming. Terrified. They're coming from the UK, so I hope they don't get destroyed in transit. I'm like,
they'll be good, man. They'll be
praying
good.
every day that they're safely gonna arrive. But I was telling Cody that we should all do like shots like that, where we're like doing like a rap album with like our Star Wars gats like that, dude, and just like have like a sick background. That'd be dope, dude.
First thing you think of,
like a mafia pose. Let's do it.
Yeah, like how you have your profile picture or your picture right there. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Yeah, living room
just
pictures, right?
get like fucking done and like tux,
Yeah,
and
that'd be
then
dope.
just like
That'd be tight.
helmets
Or like
on,
a-
man. You know,
Like an old
like
zoot suit. That'd be tight.
yeah,
That'd be really cool.
you know,
Yeah,
that'd be pretty. That'd be pretty cool, man. I can see that in my head right now. That'd be pretty awesome.
When Carter gets married, dude, we'll just all put on some Mando helmets and suits and stand there in his wedding. Hell yeah, dude.
Just imagine that'd be hilarious.
Be sick.
That would be
That man's
hilarious.
get married for sure.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna be married within like a week.
Oh no.
Oh man. Oh, I'm so proud of the little bro, man. He's
He's doing it, dude.
doing it, man. He's living his life. He became a man.
Hate that guy, dude.
He did.
He's
Yeah,
became a
he
man.
Yeah,
Oh man.
so anyways.
Would you rate the episode, Cody?
I've watched it once. I really do want to do a retake, but I'd give it like a solid like 8.59. She was good. It was a
Yeah.
very good episode. It was super
It's
fun.
fun.
Everyone's kind of got their ratings up here for it. That's like, you know, quite. I haven't heard anyone really say anything apart from like the usual, like IGN kicked in with another little dig at it. You're like, really? Are you guys watching the same
IGN.
show?
What did they give it?
The usual shit. Poor lighting, fucking lack of substance. I don't know what the guy was watching.
Those are the same people that were giving She-Hulk episodes like 10s. So
Well, that's very true.
let's just remember that.
It's just how the world works.
Which I mean was accurate. That's what I meant. It was accurate. You know, the damn
Very
show.
I seen a woman painted green in a blouse. Oh, cool, sweet, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, 10
That's
out of
a
10.
10 for me.
Twerking.
And she shaked her ass in that episode. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah, dude. CGI ass shaking. That's what's up.
That's where it's at, dude. That's the
Jordy,
future right there.
What would you rate the entire kind of series so far, like the halfway point? What would you rate it at?
I'd still say like an 8 out of 10 for sure. I've had a lot of fun. Episode 2 or 3, obviously, you know, everybody has their takes on it. It was tight.
Just slow.
I enjoyed it.
Kind of slow.
It was a little slow. Obviously, it's going to lead into something big, which is you know necessary. But other than that, though, episode 1 banger, episode 2 hella banger, and episode 4 was sick. I enjoyed it.
I think that's the overriding kind of word. Really, is everything so far has been necessary. It's been completely necessary. Everything. I mean, even that kind of Andor 2.5 or 1.5, whatever the people have been calling it. Like, it did feel very Andor-y. It did
Yeah, for
feel
sure.
kind of like, oh, wait a minute here. But like you said, it was necessary. We're kind of going back, because like every episode we get a recap, you know? Like,
Yeah.
and I love how that recap for that episode was way back to like season 1.
Yeah. Mhm.
You know, and it was like, oh, right, okay, we're getting a bit more here. So, yeah, completely necessary, because it will lead into something else, you know, and Jesse's, I think everyone actually is kind of like, well, okay, she's still working for Moff Gideon, but
Yeah.
who's
Well, I knew the
Gideon's
second I
son?
saw that woman on the screen, dude, I was like,
Yeah.
she evil.
She's sus as fuck.
Hella
She's-
evil.
She's got the crazy eyes, man. Like,
Do you guys see the theories out there that they're saying that she's pregnant?
really?
Because I guess there's a lot of scenes in the show, on the episode, where she's like holding her stomach like the way like someone who's pregnant would be.
I'd be holding my stomach 24/7 because I got a
Right, saying we got those bubble guts, bro.
She ate too many of those shitty cake things she stole from him.
Yeah.
Her tummy be hurting.
Yeah, straight up, dude.
No, I just think definitely with them releasing that we're not even halfway through with what they're doing for this, they have to throw in some things like this because when the hell else are they going to have time to do this? You know, they're going to have to do it eventually. So it's like rip the Band-Aid off, get the slow ones off so we can just, just
agreed.
Get cooking. So I'm down with it. I just hope we don't get any other like that slow because I mean, it wasn't a disappointment, but the longest episode we've gotten, was that.
Yeah, that was the only issue I had was that was the longest one and it was that pacing. But
if we get a longer one, I just hope it's like almost like Book of Boba episode with Cobb. Like it was a super long episode, but there was so much shit just getting thrown at you that you're like, is this ending? Is this a movie? Like what's going on? So like I'm down for that again. And I do hope we get something like that at least before the end. Because I mean, it wouldn't suck, but the longest episode, if that is what it is through the whole this season, I mean that'd be kind of bummer, but whatever, is what it is.
There's a lot of talk about season 3 and season 4 basically just running right off one another.
Okay.
So whether that's true or not, I don't know, but I think we're going to be 2025 until we get season 4, so I'm kind of hoping that isn't the case.
Yeah.
We're one hell of a cliffhanger. But then we're gonna have Ahsoka. And did you all see the timings for Ahsoka?
No, I haven't heard anything about Ahsoka yet.
So apparently the first 4 episodes are Rebels time.
Oh.
And the second 4 are post Rebels.
What up?
Was it that man Jesse?
Dude, that must have been a lot of food that you ordered, man. Like that's
I took a little break, I guess.
What you mean?
Well, we didn't eat yet. We ordered Blaze.
The pizza place?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Wood fire kitchen.
the pizza in the cold pizza in the kitchen.
And I got the little s'more pie thing.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, man, don't you make me hungry. It's like 2 a.m. Come on, behave.
No, I'm starving, bro. I ate today. I ate a little bit earlier.
Oh.
Damn, we feed the ducks right now.
I can't eat much of this fucking dry hole that I've got, man. It's just... Oh.
Bro, turning 30 sucks. Are all of us at 30 now?
I'm 34 this year.
Okay. God damn.
God damn.
It doesn't get any better, boys. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
I swear, bro, like all at once now, I'm like, I have bowel problem. It's just all my knee. I tore my knee last year.
I'll be 38 this year.
God damn.
No, man, really?
Yeah. I was born in 85.
Dude, you look about fucking 28. Come on.
Yeah, I don't believe that's how old you are. That's what's up.
Jesus.
30s are fun though.
I just kind of figured out, like, when I turned 30, all of a sudden everything just started making noises.
Oh yeah,
dude, including me. When I get up from any chair, I'm like,
you stand up and it sounds like Rice Krispies. Snap, crackle, pop.
Snap, crackle, and fucking pop.
Poor Cody.
Brian,
that's too real for him.
Brian just said he is 40.
God
damn.
On your children.
Dang.
41.
Old motherfucker.
Yeah, literally, dude. Hell yeah,
Rage
bro.
is
and
like,
look at you, bro, swinging that
50.
saber like that, dude. I give it to you, man. I can't.
I know, dude.
What's up, Adrian?
You can't do that shit.
Fucking Rage, man. Rage is 50 this weekend.
I was say Rage is up there.
Yo, compared to me, dude.
He looks younger than fucking all of us.
Yeah.
like really?
You tell he made better decisions in his fucking childhood.
Considering all the Cody's bad back, me torn knee.
I'm
Jesus.
We're done, dude.
I also throw cars at walls at 100 miles an hour like a fucking idiot, though. So.
These are facts.
Oh, God, man. Yeah.
So what else besides the redemption did you guys like of this episode? Because everybody loved that shit. I mean,
Oh yeah, that was the peak of the
that was
episode.
highlight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Besides the highlight, what was it?
I was telling everyone that obviously I was like 8 hours late to the episodes.
Because
You know,
it's
and-
me.
and-
I want to know what the hell y'all did, what y'all liked. I'll fuck it. They can figure it out. They can hear us repeat ourselves. I just like the waddle, honestly. Dude, the
I mean,
waddle,
Oh, Grogu Waddle, dude.
Yeah, Grogu walking was adorable.
that shit was peak.
I mean, the start of the episode when he gets that little cuff thing put on and he just goes completely ham.
Hmm
2 seconds later, I need to pump my chair back up because my fat ass is decompressing it.
Bo-Katan is taking on a serious mother role with Grogu, and I'm all about it.
Oh
I've
yeah,
been saying this since episode 1. Mommy Katan, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's mommy, dude.
Oh
you
yeah.
know she is big time. Yeah,
So sick.
it's like from the point where he appeared by himself to her castle. From that point, she's like, gonna have mommy fucking role. You know, like where is he?
She was listening to like sad songs from the 80s, dude. After he left, she was just bummed that he left, dude.
But yeah, no. That was sick. The shoots.
I was telling the boys earlier on, I was like 8, 9 hours late for the episode because I was working.
Hmm
But through Instagram the whole day, I just seen Jar Jar the whole fucking day. That's all I see. I'm like, wait a fucking minute here. I was like, please God, no. And what we got was so much better. Like, yes, it's fucking Ahmed. And then Louise was sitting next to I don't get it. And I'm like, that's the guy that played Jar Jar. So we're not.
Yeah, a lot of
gonna
people didn't know that.
Dude, I just remember I was so baked when that scene happened and that door opened. I was not prepared for who was going to come through that door. And then I
Yeah.
saw him and I was like, wow.
They fucking did that.
They did it. It was
It's amazing,
long,
right?
Yeah.
The way they do these things, like they I don't know. It's like he didn't need him. He got it fucking tight for Jar Jar for God how many years now, right? Then they bring the actor back into this fucking really important role of who saved Grogu, right? It's him, and now it's like how to change an entire fandom's perspective of you,
Yeah.
like that. Like he won't get any hate ever again. Like Jar Jar fucking who?
Yeah.
Now do Jake Lloyd.
Oh
Yeah. Poor guy, dude.
yeah, that's
Yeah, but he
hard on
doesn't
that
want
one.
anything to do with Star Wars. That's the
Yeah.
thing. The guy that played Jar Jar still was involved, and like, you know, he played Jar Jar in like all the Clone Wars and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
And he's in that Star Wars show. Like, he's still involved with Star Wars. Jake Lloyd fucking hates Star
God
Wars.
damn, people are so annoying to be that toxic, man.
Isn't he incarcerated?
Didn't
He
he,
got-
lose his
he got-
mind
he
for a
got-
little bit?
He got in trouble from he was like racing or something to do with cars.
He was racing new type Sith, dude, and then he got
Yeah.
smoked, dude.
He got smoked, and then cops pulled
They did a
him over.
mod race, and Cody took his pinks, dude.
Yeah, do you think when he was getting chased by the cops, he was like, no, this is pod racing?
Yeah.
Like,
Damn. He's watching the stream right now, dude.
I know, man. Sorry, Jake.
He was thinking about having to come back, and then he saw this stream, and he was like, "Nope."
Yeah, no, that's. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, if I seen Jake Lloyd in something, I'd be so fucking happy. To be honest,
Oh yeah,
poor
dude.
guy. What about that chase though through Coruscant? That chase was
I was sick.
We saw,
Episode-
the walk
Yeah,
again.
that was
Right
like
through the
two-
mountaintop from
Yeah,
last
man.
week too.
episode 2 vibes. I love that. That was very nostalgic.
Mhm.
You know.
The speeder sounds. There's some pod racer in there too. Like, there's a bunch of cool sounds on that shit. Street Lust.
Yee.
Oh yeah, dude.
Those speeder bikes as well. The pre-Empire speeder bikes
Yeah.
Mhm.
actually looked better than the ones that they brought in. Like, fucking don't know
What
how
are the
that-
names of those ships that the clones are using that they sound like TIE fighters? Because those ships are starting to slowly grow on me. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
The V wings.
Is that what they're called? B-Wings?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
those are sick, dude.
Are they B-wing? Yeah, they are. Yeah, no, they are. Isn't the A-wing just like a B-wing
Wait.
with the vertical
No.
wings?
No, a V-wing. They're the
V-wing.
clone fighters. Or do you mean the little troop transports that they were?
Those ones that are. Watch, let me see if I can look it up.
It's like the early adaptation of the TIE fighter, right?
Yeah, those are V-wings.
V-wings.
Yeah.
V-wings. Oh, yep. Damn, yeah, those are cool. Yeah, they got the TIE Fighter blaster sounds and the TIE Fighter engines.
Yeah, those ones. Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool little ships.
Yeah. I like when they do that, when they share sounds throughout.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Same.
I don't know what's wrong with Instagram tonight, but that's your last message, Cody. Literally just fucking came through.
Honest Jawa asked if he's out of timeout yet.
You were never in timeout. I was only joking, dude. I was being sarcastic. The glad ships were not CGI. I couldn't decide whether they were CGI or not. I don't know if it was a light.
I think they looked better than Obi than in Obi-Wan.
Absolutely, no,
Yeah.
they did. Absolutely.
I have to look that
Just the way
shit
the
up.
lighting was, I couldn't decide if they were CGI or if they're not CGI.
Yeah.
They're shiny. That's all I know.
Yeah, they had time to polish their armor before Order 66. Like they all just sat there like polishing shit.
Dude, I want one of those helmets so bad. The 501st Phase 2.
Oh, those are sweet.
Duonovo has one for like $700.
Only.
Yeah.
Just the 700.
Nah, no, I want one, but that's a thick price for a clone helmet. But it looks really good.
That's a
just
thick
gonna-
price period, bro. Like, come on.
I'm just gonna wait until the Black Series comes out.
I can't do Black Series.
Makes
That's all I
sense.
can afford.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure.
To be fair, man, like
They're not bad. I'm not saying they're bad. It's just me personally, I can't do it.
the stuff that's came out fairly recently from Black Series, like the Bo-Katan one, fucking great. The Mando one, fucking great. The
They look
Vader
alright.
one, absolute fucking fire.
Vader
The
looks
one's-
okay at best. I'm sorry.
Oh, dude, come on.
And,
It's sat right there. I mean, come on. They even done the quadrangle fucking paintwork on it and shit. Which you pointed out, by the way.
yeah, no, I mean, yeah, they did the accurate painting, but just the shape of it, the mouth is like way too big. Like,
Damn.
yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
I don't know, man. Don't make me put that thing on like, for the rest of the stream.
Put it
And
on,
you know
dude.
what really does it for me? It's the shape of the of the helmet part, because
Have a good one, Brian.
I like
Ryan,
when they
take care,
when
bro.
they I like when they have like the aggressive Widow's Peak, like the A New Hope version.
Yeah.
It looks scarier, and they don't have it in that. Which Empire, it's very okay. Even the Empire version, I don't really care for. The A New Hope version's the only one I really like, and the Rogue One and Kenobi, because they went back to the A New Hope version, just made it cleaner.
Oh. Riley's here.
What up, Riley?
Yeah. We
What's up, Riley?
Hello.
Howdy.
Oh, hold up.
Adrian, come on. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm sorry. Not big on Black Series.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, the Bo-Katan, the paint job or whatever sticker or whatever it is, it looks good. I'm not saying it doesn't.
Yeah.
For me, it's the sizing of the helmets.
Yeah, they are a little big.
They make them oversized, obviously to fit everybody.
Yeah.
Where like Bo-Katan, I feel like her helmet needs to be kind of small. If it's like the armor helmet is really small. So
Oh, there he goes.
This thick ass neck.
Don't do it, Sam. You have so much to live for.
oh, he's putting it on.
Just I can't hear you.
I think honestly, I feel like the picture is so behind for me. I'm gonna refresh. So I'm gonna fall out for a second. I'm gonna come back.
All right.
But it looks like you're in a neck brace.
There we go. Now you guys match up. It was like 10 seconds behind.
That's weird.
Oh,
Your audio was fine, but the video was weird. Dude, that fucking the mouthpiece is so huge.
Yeah, that does look too big.
I mean, Vader is what, 6'7"?
Something like that, yeah.
Jesus, that looks so difficult.
It's gotta like
Dude,
snap
put
in,
him in timeout. Put him in timeout. Don't let him comment anymore.
Yeah. Get out of here, Carter.
Oh. Yeah, it's the top for me. I mean, I'm not saying it looks bad. Dude, that mouth looks huge. Doesn't
Can
it?
you
Though?
even hear
Doesn't
us?
the triangle look massive?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me look up a picture of fucking Vader.
Yeah, that
Can you
does
even
look
hear
a
us
little.
or no, you can't hear us. Oh.
Vader.
I'm gonna sit,
that.
dude. I can't be forced choke.
All the
It's
black
actually
series
super
ones.
comfy, to be honest.
But that sounded like I remember on Step Brothers. Like it's not that noticeable.
Yeah, see, look at this, and then look at him. Hold on. Come on.
Oh yeah, that is small.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. It's like it's like Lord Helmet over there.
Yeah, the proportions.
Oh damn, I haven't watched.
That's what always ruined the Black Series Vader for me. It's just the mouth was just too big.
Got a big ass mouth.
To be fair, it's actually the most comfortable Black Series one that I've got. Like,
I believe it's
it
a big
really
ass helmet.
hugs the face, and your nose is locked in. So, I don't know. I see what you mean though with the mouth part.
Yeah, did you see the picture? Do you hear
Yeah.
me right now? Do you hear us? Yeah, look at this. Oh, fucking yoink. Like it's, and this is, I believe this is like an ESB Vader. I like the New Hope one. Let me find a New Hope.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, that part's like too rounded for me. I mean, the ESB one is pretty rounded too, and Return of the Jedi.
I really like Rebels, dude.
Oh, well, yeah. That one's cool too.
Looks so mean. Dude, everything in New Hope is where it's at, though.
Yeah.
All the hilts and
see, here's
everything.
Let me look up the Skunk Works, because his look really good. Like, it's all, like, weathered and shit, too.
Man, Carter's here. Put me in timeout. Okay. I actually put him in timeout finally.
I didn't know you could do that. That's funny.
Dude, that's what I said. I was like, what the hell? I haven't hosted a stream in a long time.
Yeah, dude, this is the one that does it for me. That's the New Hope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me zoom into the visor.
Shit,
Like,
how the fuck? How do I do that?
The Widow's Peak, dude. It makes him look scarier. You know?
Yeah.
He's got the silver cheek.
Oh shit! I actually can't take him out of timeout. I feel bad now.
No, don't. Dude, fuck him.
Yeah. He's changed.
Dude, see? Even Matt sees it, dude.
He changed before.
I genuinely fucking thought you could take him out of timeout.
He
You can't.
keeps changing, dude.
I'm
Once
sorry,
get caught
bro.
up with the change he did, he changes again, dude.
He's gonna text me right now, isn't he? But
Yeah, Carter has anger issues, dude.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
Is that what he said?
No, but I'm just expecting it.
Yo.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm just expecting it, man.
swag like Ohio.
You're literally gonna end up having that stuck in my head.
Down
big
in
t-shirts, dude.
Ohio.
That's what's gonna happen. It's just gonna be a case of swag like Ohio. I'm like, fuck.
Do you haven't even listened to the whole song yet? Shit's fire, dude.
I'm gonna do a reaction on my channel to that song.
I'm
Just kidding.
You should, Jesse, you should make a Star Wars TikTok tune out of it.
Dude, I haven't made one in a long ass time.
Yeah, you need to get on one.
I just haven't been motivated to do one. I was doing them like every fucking like one a week or something like that, and then just lost the drive for it.
Yeah, it's kind of dying a death a little bit, TikTok. I've noticed, like, my TikTok is nowhere near as busy as it used to be.
Dude, TikTok might be gone here soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least
Saw
in the
that.
US.
Yeah, whatever. I ain't too upset about it. I mean, I use it for like crazy ass memes, but I could get that on Instagram too. So
Yeah.
True. My algorithm on TikTok is wild though, bro.
oh yeah, I'm sure we all are. Yeah.
We're on that dark side of TikTok.
Yeah.
I mean, in my defense, I'm being totally demographed by fucking TikTok, man. 33-year-old male. I put on TikTok and it's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I get some crazy ass fucking memes, like
Yeah.
very broken humor. It'd be like a picture of like something spinning with like a random song distorted, and it's fucking hilarious. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's all it has to
Jesse,
be.
Jesse is by far the person I get the most random shit from, hands
Yeah.
down. Like, there's nobody else.
What was the
On
one
that
that you
level.
sent into the fucking London chat?
I don't know.
There's been a couple the last few days, and I'm like, what the fuck did I just watch?
Me and Cody share mostly Dragon Ball stuff. Pretty much. I would say that's almost exclusively at this point.
Yeah. Pretty much where the interest has been.
Carter, I don't send anything because he's a hater.
Did I send you the guys the one where the guy's at the gym and the things fall out and then
Yes.
yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's a little that's not as broken. That's like that's good humor. There's some
That's
stuff
like
where
the
it's
shit
like
that Benji sends me all the time, dude.
yeah, like that's passable. Some of the stuff I'll get, I'm just like, what the fuck? And dude, it's so funny because Jeremy, he'll send me some crazy, like I think I've fucked up his algorithm to where he gets fucked up
dude?
shit now. So he'll send me stuff and I'm just like, hell yeah, dude.
That's what's up.
I think all the algorithms are just fucked with the amount of random stuff that's going around. It's like,
Oh dude, it's just full of dumbass shit. Like I can't pull out my phone in front of like other people. Like if I was on, if we were on TikTok right now on live, oh hell no.
oh no,
do
I
that.
can't. I can't.
Canceled.
Yep.
Yeah.
Straight
Some
up.
crazy ass shit will pop up and I'll be like, I don't know, dude, it's my For You page.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I get it. It's like you're scrolling through like ass. And you're like,
There you
really?
go.
Really? Really? Fucking really? Like,
Well, you know, if it knows what you watch and it gives you more of what you stay on longer, so you're just calling yourself out.
I mean, I can call myself out all I fucking want, man. The only fucking pages I follow are fucking Star Wars fucking shit.
Well, yeah, but your
Lightsabers
For You page will
shit.
tell you otherwise. They're like, yo, we know what you want to follow. We're
Like,
gonna
dude,
show
we
it.
know you spent 36 seconds on this and you played it through 3
Yep.
times.
Yep. They keep
You
track of
cannot
all
hide
that
that.
shit. They keep track of all that shit.
It's like, we know that you double and triple took this. You're like, oh, really?
That's when you have to lie and say, "Oh, well, it was just on the one while I was wiping." You know, I wasn't watching that.
Yeah, I put my
It was just
phone down
underneath.
and I was wiping.
I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
wiping, dude.
yeah. I was wiping the sink. Like,
I'm gonna take a food break. So I don't know how long you guys are staying on for.
I won't be too
food,
much
dude.
longer, man. I've got the little guy next door, but we'll
Okay.
be hanging.
All right. If not, I'll see you guys.
Bye.
Peace.
My ear. Oh, I'm all big now.
I want food now. That's just ridiculous.
Yep.
I got like a half a BLT that I got yesterday. I'm gonna go smash that.
Oh,
I got some nachos.
Ah,
Mm.
a cold pizza.
I think we're some donuts up there.
Pet, you don't have a swear box here. You could empty that thing and buy a Vader's Vault. I would never buy a Vader's Vault.
Do we cuss a lot?
I do.
Fuck yeah.
I say fuck a lot.
guess
I have
I don't
no
realize it,
idea
honestly.
how these live streams have never been demonetized. Like,
I'm pretty sure I literally opened my stream Wednesday with well, fuck this. Like, the opening words.
Yeah, because you didn't hit a countdown.
I didn't hit a
You just said,
countdown.
well,
I
fuck
just
the
said, well,
countdown.
fuck the
And
countdown.
that's
You
all.
really did, yeah. That's true.
It is 3 a.m., dude. I'm not shit.
Yeah.
Well, fuck the countdown. No, there was one of mine where Jesse was just like, fuck.
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
Nobody swear. Fuck.
Remember when YouTube was getting wild there for a while and you couldn't even say the word COVID? You literally had to say, like, you couldn't say pandemic or COVID or, like, anything like that, dude. It was
I
wild.
wasn't doing lives then, so I don't remember. But I know they
Yeah.
cut on mine for some stupid shit, so.
Oh, dude, all my coffee with Ravens got hit with copyrights because of the little tune at the beginning.
Really?
I had to dispute every single individual case that I had the right to use that music because I have a paid subscription to Canva. So yeah, so stupid.
that
They're
is
trying to
very
take my money for my long form videos, dude. I'm like, yeah, you guys. Can go fuck
Ridiculous.
yourself.
You can't. I know. It's I think YouTube had to really kind of lighten up on some stuff because everyone was just disappearing from the platform. It was
Everyone was
getting
heading over to TikTok,
so
dude.
strict. Yeah, that and Twitch. Like, everyone was
Well,
going.
then now everyone hates TikTok because that's getting super strict and they're banning channels left and right, dude. So yeah.
Remember when OnlyFans was gonna take away the sexual content, and that lasted for a whole 5 seconds because everyone rioted.
Yeah.
I
dude.
didn't know about that. I don't partake in such. Oh, wait a minute. The missus does.
Nah, Sam's on the Only Bros.
Onlybros.com, bro. Oh, shit, man. God almighty, what's this descended into? Jesus.
Anarchy, as always.
It's always anarchy. It's always anarchy. God almighty. But no, I'm like I was saying about 40 minutes ago, I think, before we took a hard right turn, kicked the back end out for about 6 fucking miles. I would have to give everything right now an 8 out of everything. So episode this week 8, season so far 8. I'm hoping to God I can say at the end of the season, right, cool, it's a 9.5 because I don't 10 anything. It's a fucking solid 9.5. 3 things, right? Well, I'll wait till Zach comes back, right? But 3 things that we want to see before the end of the season. So 3 things in specific that you want to see happen in Mando before the end of the season. So have a little think. When Zach comes back, we can kick it off. And I'll put him on the spot because he went away. So you all get time to think about it. Thrawn. I think everyone wants Thrawn.
I don't.
Like, you don't want it to be like, surprise, motherfucker. Like, maybe like a post-credit scene, something suggestive, you know, walking through a corridor of a Star Destroyer or something, a blue hand appears. Like, that would be fucking great. Like, but...
Or you just see, like, the close-up of the front of a face and the red eyes.
Yeah. I don't know, it's so hard because they keep everything so under wraps.
Yeah.
You know?
I have no idea how they kept the whole Luke thing from last season a secret.
Well, that was kind of suspected because they what do you call it? Hired that deep fake guy from YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So between season 2 rather and Book of Boba, they hired that guy. But then the original, like when in season 2, it was Plo Koon.
Yeah.
It was everyone was saying Plo Koon.
That's because they actually had someone on set filming with a Plo Koon mask on.
Total misdirect.
Yep.
You know, so they set that up for the day apparently, right? And they shot that, and then when the majority of the crew went home, they reshot the actual take. That's how they achieved that.
Yeah.
I like this one. Pickled Palpatine. The armor tells us that she's that girl Mando that served Maul in season 7 of Clone Wars. Mando to abandon the way. I don't know, but I can't see that happening. That's a lot. Like that right there, that's a lot. I don't think we'll see the Mythosaur again. Personally. And if we do, it'll be maybe next season or season 5.
Or that's going to be one of the very, very last things you see.
That could be a post-credit.
Yeah.
Something to do with Mandalore.
Isn't season 4 and 5 already written?
Season 4 and 5 are written. That's what I was saying earlier on. The rumor is that season 4 runs right off of season 3. So season 3 and 4 could be one season. It's like concurrent. Whereas season 1 and 2 weren't exactly concurrent. They were a little bit apart.
Yeah. I can see. That would be.
But I don't know. 2025 is a long fucking way away.
Yes, it is.
Thank God we've got Ahsoka in between and Skeleton Crew and Acolyte. Fucking Acolyte. Zach, I was just saying, we're waiting for you to get back. 3 things that you would love to see happen before the end of this season.
Ooh. Huh.
Tough one, right?
I guess like the Imperial stuff, wherever they're heading with that, obviously like the showdown between like the Mandos and the Empire. I'm obviously eager to see that. And then what's gonna happen with Bo? Like what, is this really something she's gonna stick with, or is this something she's using to get to something? Like just, ultimately what the end result of that's gonna be. And then are we gonna see Boba at all? Do we think we'll see Boba Fett at all in this series, or no?
I don't think so.
Because I don't think he would get caught up in like a Mandalorian thing unless Din really needed him for something. Right?
Didn't he? It might feel like he owes Din, and he might show up to help out, but he doesn't. Boba Fett doesn't give a shit about Mandalore.
Yeah. So outside of that, I guess just more Grogu and Din. I guess what's going to happen with that is he going to get like more armor and stuff. Like, is he going to go more in depth with his training and stuff like that? So I'd say probably those 3 things.
What about you, Code?
First thing is Bo for sure. That's the main thing I care about this season. I want to see where she's going.
Kind of become her season in a weird way.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it has.
So that for sure. I want to see more. I want to see Din start to try to train with the Darksaber and actually try to perfect it instead of just swing the thing around like an idiot. So I really hope like Bo kind of steps in and is just like, yo, calm down. This is how it goes, and kind of like mentors him into doing that. And I guess like the last and final thing, it's kind of weird, but I really just want to see some more star fights. I really like seeing the N1 in action. We didn't get it really besides one little bit in Book of Boba. And then this, we've seen 2 episodes so far with some really awesome action with it. And I hate to say it, but that's not like, it's great, but I want more. Like, I love that shit. And I did episode, what was that, 2? Or no, episode 1 with the pirates. Dude, that was so, like, that was some of my hypest shit I've watched yet so far in this season. It was just that star fight. So, like, I just want to see more of that. So, it's probably my 3.
The action sequences have been fucking on point. They've been great.
Yeah.
You know, like the cinematography, everything has been. I have no idea why IGN are complaining about lighting. Like, they're in a fucking cave. Of course, it's gonna be dark. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't think it was that bad, honestly.
Neither did I.
I've never had a problem with it.
I mean, it wasn't Kenobi level dark.
Yeah.
You know, like some of that stuff was dark. You know, like you couldn't see. You know, what the fuck is that? No, that was fine. You know, like the visuals have been again stunning, beautiful. You know, like the way they've done everything's been fucking great.
And the visuals in this season have been the best out of all 3 so far.
Yeah, no, I would agree. No, the way that Coruscant looks, even kind of little snippets of Tatooine we've had, it looks fantastic. Navarro looks fucking brilliant.
Yeah, it does.
You know? And then obviously they've done Mandalore really, really well. You know, getting across that kind of war-torn, bombed wasteland, dilapidated fucking buildings, all that kind of, I mean, that was perfect. It literally looked like a nuclear fucking, you know, bomb going off, this fucking kind of Holocaust kind of thing. It was fucking great, you know?
Yeah.
What about you, Matt? 3 things that you absolutely must see for you.
I would love to see, even if it's just some post-credit scene, I want to see Sabine.
Yeah.
It's Mandalore. She knows Bo-Katan. It makes perfect sense for her to show up. Even if it's just for like 30 seconds in an after-credit scene. Second, I want to see Mando learn how to use the Darksaber, even if he just doesn't struggle with it anymore and he can swing it freely, but he still kind of sucks with it. That would be fine. Kind of like when he was fighting Moff Gideon, how he kind of didn't know what he was doing, but he was actually able to move it. I want to see something like that. And third, Cal Kestis.
Cal Kestis.
Been waiting for it all night, man. The first mention of fucking Cal Kestis, right? Grogu saying this is the way. Oh, Christ. I think I'd have to agree with the elements from everyone with this one. Like, one thing I definitely want to see, and it would make complete sense, would be Sabine Wren. We know she's going to be in Ahsoka. She is a Mandalorian. Like, it would make complete and utter sense. She has trained with the Darksaber. There's a rumor going around that she will be using Ezra's green lightsaber in Ahsoka.
Ooh.
Right? Which puts her with Ezra's green lightsaber just now. So it would be, I think, for the time being, that Din's going to have the Darksaber. He's going to have to learn how to use it. I don't think Bo's going to get it anytime soon. I think Sabine training Din how to use the Darksaber with Ezra's fucking lightsaber would be poetic as shit. I think that's something. I don't think we'll get it. I would love to fucking get it.
That would be really awesome to see.
I would love to get it, right? But will we? I don't know. Second thing, more starfights. Like that fucking whole sequence was amazing. Like one of the best ones we've had in quite a long time. It was great. I mean, it was better than anything we had in the sequels. You know, it was great.
I think the only thing that is
there wasn't any starfights in the sequels.
No. Yeah.
Not really.
No.
Not really. You know, but that end.
Well, actually, there was one in each movie, but they just weren't that good.
No, they weren't great. No, they weren't at all.
I kind of blocked those from my mind, so
definitely, which I think we'll get. Definitely, there's going to be an assault on. I'm guessing probably Mandalore. I would imagine. Once they kind of uncover some sort of imperial base there or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I still think there's a base.
Well, there's got to be, because that amount of TIE fighters doesn't come out of fucking nowhere.
No.
There's got to be a base on, and it would make sense because they are mining Beskar. You know, so that part would make sense. So definitely more starfighter battles. Absolutely, fucking love it. And third, it's a difficult one. As much as I would love to see Ahsoka, which I think we will, I would really like to see a bit more of Bo-Katan's inner psyche. Like, there's definitely some sort of conflict there. Everything that she thought she knew, what she knows now, she's seen the mythosaur, she's accepting the way as such, she hasn't removed her helmet. But there's obviously some sort of interior conflict and struggle with how she used to live her life and how she's now currently living her life. I think it's too easy, the way that everything's kind of going at the moment for her. So, and you mean y'all are right as well. Like, was it Cody or Zach that said it? I can't remember, but it's basically Bo-Katan's series at this point, and it is. It's her arc, it's her complete fucking character development at this stage. Whether that continues into the second half of the season, I don't know. I hope it does, because Katie Sackhoff is doing a fucking stellar job.
Yeah, for real.
Like, everything is on fucking point. And I've just found it very interesting, the way that her character's developed. We knew she was going to be an integral part. We thought she might be a main antagonist. She's actually turned out to be one of the main protagonists, if not the main protagonist, apart from Finn. The
first episode, we were all convinced she was going to be the main villain.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, completely convinced. But I like it though. It's nice. It's nice the way it's the turn it's taken. And again, going back to the whole Sabine thing, it would make sense because Bo-Katan and Sabine, they know each other.
Yep.
It would make complete sense. And the poetry that, if the rumors are true that she has Ezra's lightsaber and she's using it, it would make complete fucking sense.
Did Ezra give her the lightsaber at the end of Rebels?
Yeah. Because he couldn't go to see Thrawn armed. I just rewatched that. That's the only reason I know.
I need to rewatch. I fucking love Rebels.
Rebels is amazing.
I'm trying to get Jackson to watch Rebels just now, but he's 4 years old and he can't sit on his ass for more than 2 minutes.
Oh, same. Josiah's 5, dude, and I'm like, watch the TV.
Sit on your ass.
I watched a little bit of it with my niece, and she likes Chopper. She calls him Chomper.
Chopper's dope.
I would actually go as far to say favorite droid.
Yeah,
Chopper is best droid.
For me, he's been my favorite droid.
Yeah, he's just the best personality.
So sassy.
Definitely Sabine, man. I think the one, if I can get one thing, it would be Sabine.
Yeah.
It makes complete sense, poetic sense as well, to train Din. the same way that she was trained, because she struggled with the dark saber as well.
Yep.
You know, so it'd be so poetic for that.
I have to go back and watch that episode specifically.
Well, if you think about what they're doing, right? They're introducing the casual viewer into certain things.
Yeah.
Being Ahsoka, e.g., hey, little man.
What's up, dudes?
Dude, he's getting so big.
He just got a haircut.
Looking sharp, man. Looking sharp.
Who's that? Who's that? He's shy now.
Dude, he's beautiful, man.
Dude, thank you. He's wild, bro. He punks his big brother.
God, man, I can't believe he's getting so big. Jeez.
He's gonna be 2 in August.
Is that 2 years?
2 years, dude. We're gonna take him to Disney or he's gonna go to Disney around his birthday.
Oh, you lucky boy, man. You lucky kid.
Yeah.
He's like, what is this? This spongy fun munger thing?
He takes over, dude. People have to stop us to talk to us in public too. They're like, "Oh my god, his eyes!" Because like obviously my eyes are as brown as they get.
Yeah.
But Sarah has green, like hazel eyes, and then my dad's side of the family, we have a lot of people with colored eyes, and then Sarah's pretty much her whole family has colored eyes. So he hit the lottery on some bright blues.
Oh man, I can't believe how
He's
big
smart too. He knows we're talking about eyes too. Just yet?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
you can't.
no.
Or here.
They're not
You wanna say
daft, man. They're not daft. They're not daft, man. Hey, Ezra. Hey, buddy. How you doing? He's like, Daddy, why does that man sound so funny?
What is he saying?
This man sounds like Peppa Pig.
Come on, George.
Dude, that's my kid before, dude. Anytime I'd watch like anything BBC, she'd be like, I sound like Peppa Pig. I was like, all right.
Oh, man. You know, it's funny because all the kids over here are hilarious because they all watch, like, you know, Power Rangers and all this, like, you know, the American shows.
Yeah.
It's so funny, man. Like, so many, you hear it every time, like, you might walk past the school or drive past the school or something, you know, like in slow traffic. It could be lunchtime. You hear, like, all the kind of younger kids, they've all got American accents because they're watching all these American shows. It's the weirdest thing.
That is weird.
It's so strange because they're just consuming so much of this content, you know, it's influencing the way that they speak. It's so odd.
That is funny.
Miss Sunflower, I'm late. I'll start from the beginning. Be quick. We're going to wrap it up shortly, Sunflower.
Yep.
I've got a Bambino sleeping next door and I'm going to be up at 5 a.m.
Fun.
Yeah, 2.5 hours of sleep. Go me.
Oh, dude.
Oh, man. But no,
You can just call it now if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it, man.
I'm good.
But no, listen, honestly, guys, thank you for hopping in and giving me your time. Cody, lovely to have you back on the channel, good sir. Zach,
Thanks,
and yourself. Feels like old times. Feels like old times.
Hell yeah.
Good
Matt,
times.
once again, dude, thank you for your time, my friend.
Thank you for inviting me again.
One of the latest stays on the Absolute Sabres channel is becoming part of the furniture, as so many people have done in the past. But yeah, we'll be back next week. Same time, it'll be midnight our time. I think I'll be back to 7 p.m. Eastern because our clocks go forward this week. So
We already did that.
We did that.
yeah, I didn't realize that last week, and I totally fucking minced up. And I was like, wait a minute, everyone's saying, oh yeah, it's this time here, and I'm like, how can it? And I'm like, oh shit, your clocks went forward.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, ours go forward this
Just
week.
like the other day when all you UK buddies were saying Happy Mother's Day, I was like, oh shit, did I forget? And then I was like, oh no, we're good.
Yeah, different times. Yeah,
That's funny.
weird, isn't it? Weird.
Yeah, it's a trip.
But I'll be back same time next Friday, and then 2 weeks from tonight will be an interesting one because either A, we'll be having the after show live from London, or B, we won't be having an after show at all. Depending on the Wi-Fi at the place that we've rented. So we will see. But everyone, again, thanks for a good time. Everyone in the chat, thanks for joining. See you all again next week. Have a fantastic weekend. Great week. This is the way. And may the force be with you all.